I just became a trainer, but I think I can win. Let's see. I'll be the judge of that. I can judge your trainer skills by the Pokemons you choose. Central, okay, solid option. Not gonna lie, that's a good option. We should go Soar here, no problem. Should take one hit and then go Vine Whip. Should be able to finish it off. But I like your attitude. Good. What else can you do for me? What else do you have? A Zubat? Nah, bro, you're crazy. You're crazy with that shit. That motherfucking... No, that's the problem with watching Dave Chappelle. I almost said the wrong word here. I almost said a word that I cannot say for any sort of purpose. I just can't say it. But I almost did because that motherfucker keeps saying it every time. And that's kind of, you know, that's kind of, when you, I don't know about you, but fuck, you're gonna die. What was that? Fuck you. And I don't know about you, but when I hear someone speaking, I kind of get that way of speak for a moment, you know, for until like maybe I go to bed. If I listen to some guy from Texas speaking, I kind of gotta start talking like that. I keep speaking like that for a little while. You know, in my thought. I don't know why, but it happened. You know, kind of like that. I know it probably is bad the way I speak, but it happens. And Dave Chappelle, you know, that guy speaks that word a lot, and I cannot. What do you want? Leave me alone. What a sore loser, man. What the fuck? You're in the right way, though. You have one good Pokemon. My Pokemon should be ready by now. And it's not like I really want to say the word or anything like that, but it's just I feel like if I'm not careful enough, it might just leap out of my mouth. Because it's not that you know, that word is not such a taboo in my country as it is in America. So it's kind of like that too. Oh fuck. There is a bunch of factors. There is not a bunch of factors. There is two factors. There is watching Dave Chappelle and there's the other thing they said right now. Basically 2 factors. There is not a bunch. It's just a handful of factors. Oh, he goes for Horn Attack. Doesn't do damage. There is no problem. We do damage with our Fury Attack. Bing, bing, bong. Oh, 2 hits? Come on, man. No, you can do better than this. Come on. Pew, 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 pew. You give me a 4 hitter this time. Fuck you. Fuck you, Killa, okay? You lazy bitch. Alright? You know what you're doing. You know this is on purpose. Motherfucking motherfucking lazy bitch. Too much, too young. I better go find stronger ones. That's benefit. This on Killa. And this one on Sword. There we go, buddies. There. Oh, I just farted. Oh, fuck. Oh, competition. I can't get enough. Yeah, that was a big fart. You didn't listen because my filters on OBS are actually not on OBS. On my whatever, my filters. I just use OBS so much that sometimes I just forget that I'm not using it or not. If I'm using one thing or another, it just doesn't matter. I just usually refer to recording devices as OBS, even when I have myself. Oh, my OBS, you know, something like that. I don't know why, like, it just happens. What was I saying? Fuck, I forgot. Yeah, my therapist today, not today. Why today? Like it was like last week, and it was last week. I had a chance. She said I might have. You can't be a coward in the world of Pokemon. She said, she thinks I might... Oh no. She thinks I might have a HD. Is that how you call it there? Is that it? Did I say it right? Did I pronounce it correctly? Is that attention thing? But I have... Wow, okay. But I have like... If what she thinks is wrong, I have more about the attention span thing and less about the hyperactivity stuff, you know? Because it's not that I'm not a little bit hyperactive. I have never won before. Not that I'm not slightly hyperactive. It's just like I do stuff like I'm usually moving stuff when I'm standing still. Like I usually like moving my legs that are being with something in my hands. It's just when I'm standing still. I just had that preference. I just like being with something happening every time. That's something that happens. It's just that. I just don't. That doesn't get any crazier than that. But my attention span and stuff like that, like that's the kind of thing that is stronger on me. You know what I mean. Sometimes, like today, for instance, I don't know if you guys had this thing, but today I thought like for myself, I'm going to... My trash was piling up. My trash was piling up, and I thought, okay, let's take this trash out. I live on the second floor, and the biggest, the large trash can is on the first floor. I saw this coming. And my bathroom is also on the first floor. It's just luck of the draw. And then I said, okay, I'm just gonna wrap this trash. Careful, I'm laying down some cables. I'm just gonna wrap this trash. And I'm going to, you know, whenever I go downstairs, I take the trash and put on the big bin, on the big trash can. I went down this fucking... It's just electric, right? This probably doesn't have an electric move, but let's not risk it. If I really don't want to risk it, I should just use crack. But I went down like the stairs and went past that trash can at least like 5 times before I remembered that I even had trash to put there. Stuff like that happens to me daily. I'm not even kidding. It's just so annoying that every time I want to do something, if I don't have it, write it down, or if I don't have it in front of me for me to remember when I'm leaving my room, I just forget, and there is nothing. It's just so frequent. And there is more stuff, like sometimes in the middle of a dialogue I just completely lose it. I just stop paying attention at all, and I have to ask the person like what she was talking about and say sorry, you know, stuff like that. That was electric. Spread the word, save energy. And you know, the dialogues recently with me and her just kind of lean towards that things that kind of got that started affecting my life. Watch out for the liver virus. Another one of those. And yeah, you know, stuff happened to... I started to struggle a little bit with some stuff like that up recently, so I thought it might be a good idea to go see a neurologist, you know? And watch out what happens, we'll see what he has to say, you know? Stuff like that. It'll be good. I feel like knowing when you have something is the first step for you to start treating it. And if I do have it, and I think I have it, it might be good for me in general, you know? Good. It's good to know when you have something wrong with you. That way you can you know you have something to fix. But yeah, speaking of cables, recently, like similarly, whenever there was this new cold front, I think that you can call it like that, cold front of wind. Here at the place I live, it was like this big wind, like a big storm, you know, big storms 80 kilometers per hour wind type. I don't know how that in miles per hour is. Miles per hours it is. I have no idea. And I honestly don't care. 80 kilometers per hour. It's a pretty strong wind. It's the type of wind that can put a tree down. That's the type of wind we're talking about. And yeah, a lot of people got their lights cut off because of it, because of some cables were falling or stuff like that. And people are actually out of light. They don't have electricity in their house. Oh yeah, they're out of electricity. That's probably the best word if I can describe it. They're out of electricity for maybe 6 days now. 5 to 6 days now. And that's crazy. That's crazy. I thank God I'm not one of them, but fuck. That must be awful. I can't live without electricity. It's just so fucking annoying to live without electricity. I've lived without electricity for like 3 days when there was another storm back then. And it was a nightmare. I had to leave my house to do stuff and live in the outside world. Because I was dying out of boredom in my house. Electricity cut is the worst enemies for us gunkers. No? I hope it doesn't happen to any of you. Well, better get back to work. And yeah, people actually started to protest quite violently. Faha, I have never lost. Quite violently. With setting out fires in the middle of streets. To, I don't know, drown people. Draw the electric I don't know how you call these people. But the people who should fix this, they draw the people who should fix the cables and stuff to actually fix the cables and stuff. Because there is another polemic. Another stuff that happened here is that. Okay, that's scary. Can set our lips. Can maybe take one. Can this thing crit? That's the question. That's 20 damage. Should it be 10? Alright. What can I do? I have 44 HP. You can survive 2 of those. You can try to set out Supersonic and then try to get the upper hand or something. Alright, use Tackle. That's great. Sonic Boom. You can just leave one of those now. Okay. We got a Sonic Boom up. We can go. I'm not gonna lie, this is getting scary. I need someone that's gonna one-shot him later. I'm not quite sure if Dog can do it. I'm scared of losing Craig. I might have to sacrifice PP here to get the upper hand. Because if I can land a bite here and a supersonic hit, then we might be okay. Yeah. Now we bite, and PP is going to have to die. I don't want to risk anyone else. That's the safest play here, because PP is not going to help us anywhere. I'm so sorry, PP, but you're going down. I cannot risk it. I just cannot. Now Killa is definitely faster, and if she's not, she can definitely survive one of those. Alright. What's the next one? Hopefully it's not another one. Alright, it's a Magnemite. Shouldn't have electric move. Missed. Of course you missed. Shouldn't have Sonic move too, right? I feel like they have it. Just don't use it very often. He's using Tackle, it's fine. Right. Alright, we're fine. So yeah, there are a lot of protests and stuff, and the protests are due to the thing that happened is that my first loss. I doubt that. Look of the draw, just look of the draw. Oh, there's another guy there. We're gonna have to go to the center. Yeah, guys, I forgot. I have to delete PP. I have to delete PP. I forgot about it. PP. I never wanted you, but you suited our needs for the best of your capabilities, and I would never criticize you for that, okay? Goodbye. Now, we should take, I guess, Bear. Like, I already have one ground type that I need. The one ground type that I need, and it's fine. This is fine. It's totally fine. But yeah, like I was saying, the thing that happened is that before, like a few years back, the electric company that took care of all the electric stuff here, like with everything, I don't know how it is. It was a state thing. It was, you know, it was a government thing, and now it got sold to a private company, and since then I'm the best in my class. It got sold to this government establishment got sold to a private establishment. I don't know if establishment is the right word, but it got sold to a private stuff, and now it's just a piece of shit compared to what it was, because they actually hired a lot of people that worked on a city here, or a state here, that had way simpler cable wirings and equipment, and I don't know, everything there was just simpler than what we have here. So these guys basically don't know how to fix our stuff because they don't have that experience. Stuff like ours. I don't know if it was simpler or just different than what we had, the cables and the stuff we have here. I don't know. I just know that's happening, and apparently it's taking way too much longer than what it should to reestablish light and electricity, and that's kind of making people mad. Because Brazil is already a very polarized place amongst like politics and privating stuff, or making government stuff, and yeah, kinda fucked up. I don't know what to say about it. I need to make my Pokemon stronger. There is a fat Pokemon that comes down the mountains. It's strong if you can get it. Oh no. Oh no, I forgot the item. There is nothing here, boys. There is always not. Oh no. An encounter. No. Yes, we killed it. Just need 2 hits. Come on. Faster. I want to show the boys the item. Come on. Here it is. There's the item here. Escape rope. This is very useful. Very useful item. Always get it. This guy let us pass. He doesn't even look at us. Hello. I'm looking for a lake tank. Wanna trade one for Duck Trio? Oh well. Alright. Hi, remember me? I'm Professor Oaks 8. If you're caught 30 species of Pokemon, I'm supposed to give you an item finder. So Red, do you have caught at least 30 kinds of Pokemon? No, I see. When you get 30 kinds, come back and get the item finder. Item finder is basically a useless item in this game. I mean, it's not useless, it serves its purpose, it just does it very poorly. When you catch lots of Pokemon, isn't it hard to think up names? In Lavender Town, there is a man that rates Pokemon nicknames. He'll help you to rename them too. Nice. Alright, here is the Pokemon there. Oh, there it is. Snorlax, sleeping Pokemon blocks for it. It's funny how he looks so small. Do we have an item around here too? I think we do. Oh yeah, there's an Hyper Potion here. I knew it. I kinda know this game's ins and outs, you know? That is the kind of guy I am. I know ins and outs of some games, more specifically this game, because I probably played this game at least 10 times already. So I kind of know some stuff. And I gotta be honest, I just learned a lot of the stuff I know today last year. Yep, that's crazy. What we can do here? Let's put some levels on dock. I think should be okay.